Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil 4, where Escape dies more times than there's going to be parts of this video, or parts of the series. Right now it's part 3.
You are really jizzing yourself over that, buddy.
It's part 3, and he's 3 deaths in. So take your bets now on how many times he's going to die this time.
I would be interested in seeing how you do.
How I do?
Yeah.
How I do what?
How you play, how well you get through this game.
I think I do fine.
Hey, it's just taking a little time to get back in action, that's all.
Yeah. It's not like you played it within the past few months.
Again, the first 2 times were due to me forgetting that. You know what? Why am I even explaining it?
I know. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Oh, I know you got real nice and excited.
Move in, now move out. Hands up, hands down, back up, back up. Tell me what you're gonna do now. Keep trolling.
Jeez, will you die? I'm shooting you in the back of the neck repeatedly. Okay.
Well, maybe you should have just aimed up a little bit and shot him in the noggin.
That wouldn't, those qualified as potential headshots.
I don't think he would have survived that many headshots.
Shows what you know. Kind of did like a stooge evade there. Check.
Wake up, son. Get out of bed. Thanks,
this
Sarah.
is how Leon basically enters most rooms in this game.
Yeah, better.
Want to try again? I'm waiting for the other guys to climb over so that they just get themselves killed.
Nice.
You know, if they just had like a slightly better throw, it would land on the other side with me and I wouldn't be able to get out of the way in time. Oh great, now they're alternating.
Well.
Crapola.
Yep.
How's about this?
Just take out your rifle and shoot him in the head. Back up against the wall so you don't have to worry about ducking.
Right.
And shoot him in the freaking head. Problem solved. There you are.
It's quiet. Oh! I don't know how that didn't ever set off any of the bear traps.
It should have.
It kind of makes you waste your ammo, doesn't it? Because I can't just walk past those.
You know, it'd be great.
Oh, great. There was absolutely nothing in either of those barrels. That's nice.
Green herbs would be great.
Well, there is a large bass down here which acts as a first aid spray. It just takes up a lot more item space.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a green herb.
Mix that in with the gold. Nice lip syncing.
He always takes so long to just sit there and point at you first. Okay, yeah, and there's just random treasure laying down here, and you can also shoot a bass.
And take them with you for immediate healing needs.
And obviously, like,
Yeah, he's huge.
you can carry him around for quite a while, and the buckshot didn't, like, ruin the meat in any way. It's still, like, fresh enough to completely restore your health whenever you decide to use it.
Just raw fish.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know, like, sea bass, like, if you can eat that raw. I've had a lot of raw fish before, because I'm a fan of sushi.
You are a sushi connoisseur. That's just the kind of food where I like it when I'm consuming it, but I have to do it very, very sparingly, or else it becomes disgusting.
I could, like, I'll go to a sushi place as often as I can, and I'll usually get 2 rolls. I'll try. See, the thing about a lot of people don't know about sushi is saying sushi. Like, it's not. You think, oh, that's just raw fish. It is the equivalent. No, like, most sushi doesn't have raw fish in it. In fact, sushi in general is like saying sandwich, right?
Right.
Let
me just make an observation right quick. You notice how there are these 2
crows.
No, these 2 bear traps right here.
Yeah.
Like, right in between the trees that had the the plastic explosive. Yeah. Could you imagine what that would feel like to first get your leg caught, and then immediately in like the next second
blown? Would you even keep your leg, because the force of being blown back would push you away while the bear trap was still like clenched to your leg?
Well, wouldn't the bear trap just kind of come along with your leg, or is it that heavy? Like,
usually they're chained to the ground with a stake.
Oh, wow.
That's usually
how... So then, oh boy.
Yeah, usually bear traps are chained to the ground.
And there's
like the dog that was caught in it would be able to get away.
There. You just make a symbol and done.
Not really
but
a
anyway,
puzzle.
You were saying about sushi.
Oh yeah, it's like saying a sandwich. It's whatever you put in it, right? Sandwich can be anything. It could be a BLT. It could be a club. It could be, friggin' teriyaki chicken and whatever. It's whatever you put in it. And like, the world of sushi is just one that's I've tried to get a new roll every single time I go somewhere, and it's just always something new, and that's what's awesome about it.
Dude, you got more than one prowler amongst you. Although I guess I'm kind of making more of a scene than the unnamed third party is, so you can't really call me a prowler, more like an intruder.
You're not a... Well, yeah.
And I never discovered it the first time. I just went on past this door once the chapter was over, but you can go back in, and there's a cutscene where you first see Ada.
Yeah?
And Leon's like, red dress. Familiar.
I wonder.
For as big as that guy is, he can really sneak up behind you easily. Very silent.
Like, I think he was going to kill you here, but he noticed that
you got Plagas.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
It's funny that he would say eyes.
Like death?
He doesn't have eyes. He has an eye.
True.
He has a glass eye.
For a long time, I kept thinking that the Chief Mendez was the main antagonist of the game.
Oh no! Then you think Salazar is?
I mean, not for a long while, but up until
Salazar
that point in my first playthrough, I was like, oh, God, for all I know, the game could just be beginning, even after getting out of the village. But it would have been it would have been like about a regular-sized RE game if it ended right there. I thought I was just going to leave with Ashley, and the cult can go fuck itself for all I care. You know? I thought that was going to be it. That I wasn't actually going to go on and, stop their plans. Well, accuracy's pretty good. That's something I've been doing pretty good on so far.
Well, because you've been going for body shots.
Leon,
well, that's what it's like you're making that face like I'm accusing you of something. That's just simple fact. You go for body shots; they're a lot easier to make, so your accuracy should be high.
Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big.
You know what that just reminded me of?
Body shots?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I really like that That reaction Jeremiah had.
Wait, who was being referred to as having body shots taken from them?
You were just like,
The more important things in solving.
you're the one who gave the mental image.
Yeah.
It wasn't like body shot, like that's normally taken from the belly button, right?
Right, of a chick.
And you're like, and I think somehow just right after that, somehow very small breast sizes got put into the conversation. So you're like, you just went, like, flitted your eyes from side to side and went, body shot. And it was like, Jeremiah was like, wait, you mean like from, no. And I was like, I just kind of had to take it in first, and then you're like, you know what? I just kind of wish he hadn't said that.
You know what? I don't know why I remember this from back then, but one of the things we did was we realized when we were working at Labella's that the napkin dispensers, when empty, if you just let the springs slam the metal
it really
sheet,
made an audible clang.
it sounded just like a guillotine.
So you
like
made that
slamming shut. So I took
made that
my
voice message on your phone.
So I recorded the voice message on my phone to be like, "Hi, this is Jay. I'm not at my phone. Wait, who are you guys? No, wait, please. I'll get you your money. Just don't. Please, no. Shing!"
And it's like you left that for a while, and didn't you say like one day, shortly after Jerry called you to like get you to come into work?
Yeah.
So and since you didn't answer, he heard your voice message, and all you heard, like the message you left behind, was just laughing.
Yeah.
In response to it. That was great. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen, buddy.
You could get a rifle bullet in his head while he's on the ground. Those do a lot of damage.
I never felt very comfortable with working with such a slow-acting gun.
Like right now, you could pop. But the thing is, you gotta.
Shit.
Yeah, you gotta be careful not to do that.
Yeah, I like how he tries to circle around you. Throw off your aim.
All those bullets in the head. Come on.
It's that paper bag. It gives him, such extra defense. You would be surprised the stopping power of paper...
Of burlap.
Little potato sack on his head.
Well,
suddenly, like...
burlap does not have any stopping power for bullets.
And it's like suddenly, bullets, like their force is cut down by 5. A factor of...
What? Hello!
Yeah, boy. She came out swinging.
Go ahead and throw on that green herb that you combine with the gold. Get that max
Good
HP
idea,
up a little
yeah.
up. Oh, so little. So little.
But actually, no, pretty much starting with Chapter 4, they really start piling up the yellow herbs. So that's where you really get the bulk of your... And by the end of the game, if you were observant enough, you actually had at least 2 or 3 more yellow herbs than you even needed.
Right.
Total. So you can, summon the merchant, give him to Ashley.
Yeah, that's what I always did. If I had any left over, I'd give them to Ash. Though, with her, it's not really so much damage as it is just either she's alive or she's dead,
Yeah. They really don't help that much. I was hoping to get them all together.
Well, you were close. That fish in your inventory, just a giant bass. And there's a green herb you can mix with the red.
Just gonna keep
And
it
the
yellow.
gold.
Let's see if he drops anything.
Just money.
All Sadler had to do, in the end, all he had to do was just not have his followers carry ammunition and money on him.
You know what also would have been wonderful?
If he didn't tell you about his plans far ahead of time.
No. There's a way to guarantee your death right now. You wouldn't die now. If you didn't just conveniently have a machine that could laserly remove Las Plagas.
Did you just say laserly?
Laserly.
Laserly.
Laserly remove.
Dude, that's awesome. I like that.
That's a new word I made. Laserly.
Well,
wow, that piercing.
He's not the one that invented that machine, though. Now, he should have known about it because it's been sitting there in Luis's laboratory this whole entire time. But Luis designed it specifically for that purpose. And I'll see how Sadler wouldn't have eventually known about it. It's right there in his base.
Yes.
Go ahead, low.
Go ahead, low.
And he didn't even have anybody guarding it.
Which is just a machine.
Oh, here we go. Break.
At least you got enough ammo. Laying on the ground. Ha! I love that when they're like running, you hit it, catch them in the leg, and they just tumble.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Ew.
I know, it's gross.
It's not the blood, it's the parasite
Because you
liquefied
could see,
entrails.
you could see the blood, but there's like this like yellow stuff coming out
like
alongside the
greenish yellow
blood. Yeah.
mucus. And it's like the parasite bleeding out too, because I don't know, maybe it's actually residing somewhere kind of in your sternum area, so you've pretty much liquefied it with your multiple shots too.
Delicious. Hey girl, what's your name? What's your number?
So listen, can I have your number? Can I have it?
Can I have it?
Can I have the collection of 7 digits that is your beautiful ass number?
Your beautiful ass number.
Your beautiful ass number. You alright? I think the music's still going because there's a dude on the roof somewhere down here.
Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you didn't listen to me. You grabbed this rifle. There he is. Hi. Bye. I think the reload animation for the rifle is really well done.
Yeah.
I really think that they did. Yay, egg.
And some area stuff generally respawns if you return to it, items and stuff, but not here. So we're just going to go on, use the key we found in Mendez's house, and get into the church.
The Gurch.
You remember what that was a reference to? The way I said church?
Was that the prank phone call?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
two like black kids
Is
calling
it-
like a lady. Hey, is my daddy down there? He said he's gonna get us
He's
some
the
milk.
He's gonna come by with a fire truck and spray our house with some milk.
It's like he started cracking up
Yeah, you
because
just couldn't finish it.
spray your house with some what? A red truck. Hold on, I'm gonna let you talk to my brother. Hold on.
I think this is the first Resident Evil game we let's played on like together on an actual console.
Huh.
Like I think your run of RE1 with Chris, that was on a console, right?
Yeah, that was on my PlayStation, but in my soul run through RE2, but that was it. Yeah, if you just happen to think, hey, let's try shooting that
That
oil lamp. That reveals about $14,000 worth of stuff.
makes me want to start shooting lights in real life. In that off chance.
Yeah, I guess he's back.
Something that might interest you.
Yeah?
All that stuff underneath his coat.
I love the menu, how it's set up to be his jacket as well. Like, you hit any of the things across his belt and the jacket opens.
Yeah. Okay, so I definitely need to make it a point to buy
Just sell
TNT,
everything
but
first, yeah.
I'll sell the, probably go ahead and sell the bass because it's taking up so much space.
Does the bass sell for much?
Is that all?
Only
Not
2,300.
really.
Yeah, I'll keep it
It's a full health, and
in
you're
case
not.
of fire.
You have enough for the big chest, the medium chest.
No, you can't. The large
The
large chest is not available until like a certain storyline point.
Why
You can't just keep buying the next grade up.
Why
Like,
can't you buy the attachment case M?
because I bought it already.
Oh, I was not paying attention.
And that's kind of good that the game would not let you mess
Why-
up like that.
Why didn't they just take it out of the inventory? Oh, you're going SMG already?
Oh yeah, definitely. Now let's see
You
if
have
we
to
can...
sell the bass.
Not? Probably not necessarily.
Well, the thing is, you're going to be picking up other stuff. Combine the mixed herb you have with the red. You
Oh, I
can't.
can't do it in this menu. I can reload and get rid of the shotgun shells. Which, why don't I actually do it? The whole point of this game is not to be able to reload safely in the freeze time menu. How about? Thank you.
And
Might
what are you gonna
give
do
me
with
enough-
those eggs? Those eggs heal like nothing.
No, brown eggs are actually really good right now. It will refill the amount of life I have right now. It will refill it almost to the brim.
Really?
Yep.
I like it
I
when you
can't-
can eat a rotten egg and throw up.
Okay.
Or is that in Resident
I
Evil 5?
think I made just the perfect amount of space for the stock.
Oh, are you gonna buy the stock?
Hell yeah. I feel naked without it.
What do you
Really?
want?
I never bothered with the stock. I didn't think it was worth taking up the room
Come.
just for the extra accuracy.
What kind of gets me confused though is, especially after I haven't played in so long, I'm like, shouldn't there be like an E there or some other symbol saying that it's equipped?
No,
But it doesn't tell you unless you actually like click on
Yeah.
the gun. And, you know, if I need more room, I'm just gonna eat the bass. Whatever.
Just take this big old fish that takes 2 hands to hold and just just eat it like a watermelon slice.
Yeah. It's like basically like, you know, zipping your
Oh,
cheese
is this
back
where
in-
they introduced Cerberus?
No, not yet. Hi. I bet you've got some money. Oops, I pissed off the nearby.
Well, you might as well go ahead and try to shoot some more crows and get some more stuff before they get down here.
No, there's one right there. The other crows.
I actually didn't like the SMG in this game.
You didn't?
It took too much to hold the stock ammo for it.
And we'll take that one.
Nothing. I always thought that one said, "There he is there." Bass. Pet peeve of mine: people who call bass and Mega Man,
Bass?
Yeah, bass. I hate it. It's like all the names in Mega Man for the characters are always music like they're based on music, and on top of that, Bass's dog is treble.
So you would normally think that what they're trying to say is, you know,
Treble.
actually a theme of musical terms here.
Yeah, so it's treble clef and bass clef, you know? And fire now. Not later. Did you shoot the emblem down there?
I will.
Okay.
Well, I thought they'd be on their way. There we go. Back kick. For some reason, though, when the cultists get in that animation, the actual black-robed cultist, Leon does a suplex instead.
Which is so awesome.
Yeah.
That was a good interrupt. That, however, was bad.
He must have ran right at me. So yeah, check it out. Brown egg.
Boy!
Actually, I thought it was more than that. I thought that was about how much the white egg would do. Oh well. Saves me at least one good...
Isn't there a gold egg, or is that in Resident Evil 5?
Yeah, there's a gold egg.
I know that snakes can drop white eggs.
Why would you eat?
A snake egg. Oh!
Yeah, I mean-
Oh my gosh. Like, I don't even know if a snake egg works the same way as a chicken egg. Like, if it has, like, a yolk, like a fertilized or an unfertilized, like, yolk,
You know, even though I made A's in post-zoology classes, I don't remember either. That sounds like really basic
in
knowledge.
An egg, it has to be a single cell, right? It has to. There was another gem over here in a tree somewhere. Did you shoot that one?
No.
Oh, there it is.
That one right there.
Easy. And we're 6 away from the Punisher. Are we going to invest in that at all? Since we're only playing through this one time,
Yeah.
we're not going to really have enough time to collect the money to invest in multiple guns. So what you need to do is, like, only upgrade the guns you're planning to stick with. So, like, if you want to go with Punisher, don't upgrade your handgun you got now until you get the Punisher.
Not to take the scenic route. At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her. Hurry.
Tell me what to do. Oh, we can go over here and get like a side item.
Pop! You should have let him lit it first.
And I like how they managed to fit in the side story they came out with a little bit later for the PS2 version. Separate ways with Ada.
Yeah.
Which, of course, we're going to do that, of course. Of course we're going to do that.
I do that all the time. It's alright.
And I know which symbols it was, just trying to figure out how to get to them. But it turns out, like, this was something she left behind to open up the church doors in the first place earlier ahead of you. So you're like, I mean, well, why would this jewel be sitting here? What's this about? And the game will let you know. It'll all come together.
This is not going well. You might as well get 4 and knock that one out. Yeah. Now you want 3?
I'm trying to get the Z-looking thing and the one I got highlighted now and the one above it. Those are the symbols.
So 4 will get the Z, but that won't put you in a position to get.
Yeah. However, I can do that. Whoops.
One too many.
Now I finally got it highlighted.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Just lighten up everything.
Yep, well.
Now let's get him delighted. And yeah, I'm only 2 away from the last one, so.
Wait. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7,
7, 8, 9, 10,
11, 12. If you go 3, you won't turn off the 2 that you already have lit up.
Right.
And then there you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you turn on one that you don't want to be on. There you go. And then 3 to turn that on. Now 4 to turn that off. And then 4 again, and you're done.
Yeah. There we go. I don't know what this creaking sound you hear in this track is supposed to be from.
Creaking?
And you go into the water.
There's another emblem to shoot somewhere on this. There it is.
Whoop!
Have you made any upgrades to any guns yet?
No.
Good. So don't do so unless you're, sure that's the gun you want.
Actually, you know what? Screw the Punisher. I'm going with the Red Knight again.
When does he sell the Red Knight?
It's been my style ever since. It comes up soon.
Ah!
It
Can't
always...
you just double knife swing to get it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I should have done.
Just swing again.
And that's like a note from the chief about how to update the security on the church. So I can't get to Ashley. So
you can get an egg from it if you knife it.
you can't knife it from here. Yeah,
Sure.
standing up, no. Like,
Well,
And if you get too close, he starts to kind of move away. There we go.
I knew you could knife him. Wait, did you say no?
No, I said use.
Oh, okay. There's two.
Yes, I'm screwing the medallions.
No medallions?
Going for red 9. Punisher was my style at first,
Dude, I'm still about Punisher.
but I underestimated the red 9.
The Red 9 is an older looking pistol. It kind of looks like
Yeah.
the pistol that Indiana Jones uses. You know?
It's Louise's
Well,
gun,
it's a
too.
Russian kind of. Yeah. Nice throat shot. Oh, that's so awesome.
How do you bust somebody's skull?
With a Chuck Norris roundhouse kick. That's how.
I mean, what Leon's done some hard training. He's
Oh,
really-
throw a flash grenade in
yeah,
there.
and for the price of one flash grenade, you get all this.
Ah!
200, 100, 400, you know. And a grenade. Well, and actually another flash grenade, so you got
Actually, now would probably be a pretty good time to call it. We're already over a half hour.
back. Alright. So, yeah, much better this go around.
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll see you next time in
Three
part
videos,
4.
3 deaths. Good job. Later.